Hey, welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Cheer the Phenomenal, man. Welcome back to my video. Hey, we got my walk and talk part 34. Man, want y'all go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Share the video. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know what y'all thoughts are, and we're gonna get straight into it, man. But man, it's just these your emotions just giving you this roller coaster ride, man. And and it's really not your emotions. It's just that the energy that you just feel around, the presence that you feel from other people, and you just dying for that peace. You just doing everything that you can in your power to receive that peace. To find the peace in any and every conflict or everything that's going on in your life, everything that's going on around you. You just trying to do your best that you can to have that peace, man. And it's real hard. It's real hard to really keep moving forward. It's really hard to keep moving forward, and not saying that, man, you just gotta, keeping faith. But the main thing is that the things that you're receiving around you, that is giving off on you. You're just trying to do your best just to block out all the noise possible. You're doing your best to work with these people. You're doing your best to work with the situations that you can only control. What's going on around you. And you like, this is, man, you really been on your last leg since the last time you told yourself that. But man, like these situations, like the energy that you're feeling, man, and people can't stick to their word, and you already know the people that you come across. You already have used your your discernment. You already discern these people, but it's just like, man, how many people that I'm gonna run into like this? How many people is gonna disappoint you and making you feel like there's no one to really look at the trust and and believe, even though you know this. But it's just like, man, you are doing your best to give that person the benefit of the doubt. You're not giving your all to that person. You're not putting all your trust into that person. But you just giving that person the benefit of the doubt of seeing what they are, seeing what they're gonna do, and just letting things just play out. And it's just like, the more you let people the more you give people the benefit of the doubt, it's like the more they prove to you that you're right. Every time. Every time. And it's just like, man, when are you people gonna grow up? When are you gonna see life that you taking things for granted and looking at life of just a playful thing, just only for you to get by and not take things serious? When are you going to realize and open your eyes? You know, and those the thoughts you just you know, you're just really thinking. You don't want to say too much to these people, these type of people, because you already know who these people are. But it's just like, man, when people are around you, people in your life for a reason, you know, maybe a season or so, I won't say you won't have no choice but to leave them, but it's a choice in a way to, and it's a choice that it's working out and it's playing out for you on your behalf, so that you don't walk away too easily when really you don't have as much as options that you have at the time, for the moment. That's just only for the moment now, you know, and you just trying to stick to it, let things play out more, you know, and you just really get tired. You just really get tired of just seeing so many people this way. You just get tired of seeing so many people act like this, and it's like, man, these people, man, they don't have no type of integrity about themselves, man. They don't have no type of like morals. You know, these people don't have no type of no priorities lined up straight to do what they're supposed to handle the things they're supposed to first, and put things off what they really supposed to do, and then complain and blame other things later on. Blame other things what caused them to be hold back. And really, you seeing everything in front of you. Like, you really watching these people. Like, are they just a good liar, or are they just really sick in their head for you to really think like that? For you to really think, for you to really believe that, or what they telling you when they showing you a different thing. You know, and it's real crazy how people really operate, man. It's real crazy. And sometimes you just gotta let things play out. And when things play out, God is already gonna reveal a whole lot of things to you. And it's not for you to get upset or use your energy, but it's like, at the same time, You're trying to make things work out. You're doing the best that you can. And for things like this to keep happening in your life, you gotta also still pay attention to what's triggering you and what's the better possible way that I can deal with these situations better and better and better. You know, you just don't look at it. You just don't look at it as what they're doing, and because you already know. Like I said, you have the wisdom, you have the discernment to discern of these people of what's taking place. You have the discernment to know when you should walk away and when you should just play your cards right and don't give them too much. You know, so you know what is what. You've been through the experiences so many times. You've seen it so many times. It happened so many times. Your intuitions don't lie to you. Your way of looking at these things and seeing these things is not. Well, I want to say it's not telling you no lie. You know, it's really there to help you see what needs to be done. It's just like your compass. You know, it's just like your compass, letting you know what direction that you need to, to go in. So, man, it trust me. I'm speaking about this because it really gets tiring. Being around these type of people and having these people in your life. And like I mentioned before, you could still be putting around. You could be going through these things still and having these same type of people come around you is because that maybe you need to learn how to handle what's triggering you in these situations a little bit more better. You know, just to help you out in the long run, just to make things be better for you, so that you won't be so agitated, so impatient, and so tiring. You want to get better. You want to get better with your situation and make sure that everything, make sure that you be in alignment with everything what is in store for you, so that this thing, what God has for you, is preparing you for you to receive. Because you're going to know, you're going to learn, you're going to need to know how to have patience, you're going to need to know how to have this character that is really you, for you to go places, for you to go into rooms that nobody else can go into, and that's what it's preparing you for, man. That's what I believe. We talking about long term. We talking about future goals. We talking about all of these things that's gonna lead you to these open doors along the way, and so you can be prepared for these open doors, rooms that you get ready to walk into, that no one else can walk, that no one else can go into. So that's my main thing, man. And the moral of the story is that you're around people that you've been put around for a reason, and that you could be possibly need to look what's really bothering you, what's like really triggering you. You know, you need to still look within and go within and see what's, you know, why these same same type of people is, you know, is always ending up in your direction. Always ending up in your direction, no matter how bad, how far away you're trying to get away from them. You know, God is placing you there for a reason, even though that you felt like last time was the last time for you to be around these type of people. You know, you going in this loop. You're going in this loop so that now that all of these tests that is hitting you is for you to pay attention. It's telling you to still keep your faith in God and run to Him. Go to Him for, you know, these type of situations. Because before you never did. And like I said, He's just bringing you back around so that, because He's bringing you back around because you already was building up. You know, you was already rebuilding and restoring yourself. So now that you got to go back around this loop and now face these challenges still and face these tests, so that you would know how to properly have a conversation, how to properly handle communicating. I can say like altercations, conflicts. You know, everything that got anything to do with low vibrant energy that you really don't have no choice but to be around at the time, because it could be your help, and it's just helping you for like I said, for the time being, for the moment, until you really need to leave, until God letting you know that you really need to walk away. And that could be a sign for you, letting you know that, hey, you passed the test. Now it's time for you to really move, really get going. So, man, I really didn't felt like doing this video, but I still kept the Holy Spirit with me and kept in faith, kept God in my mind the whole way through as I was walking. And I don't even have no energy right now. You know, I haven't eaten nothing yet. About to get something to eat. And it's just like, man, it's not about me. You know, someone else needs to hear this. So I want y'all to go ahead and continue on to keep liking and subscribing. Share the video. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know what y'all thoughts are. And I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video.